Yes, everyone, welcome to another episode of JL Jupiter TV. We are currently here in South Philadelphia, 7th Street, to try out the spot called Heng Seng. I said to try out the spot like I've never been here before. I've been here before, but I'm here. It's getting cold out. I wanted to show you guys where you can get a nice, comforting Cambodian meal. This is right in the neighborhood. Katiev Kohk, right? My Khmer is terrible, I'm sorry. It's called dry noodles, but it comes with a side of beef broth. The Katiev right here, you gotta have some chai kwai, fried dough stick. This is the one. This complements the soup and this very well. When I come here too, I always gotta get their pan fried noodles. We call it tang, which is like this fat noodles with steak in it and everything. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, y'all, and let's get it going.
Last time I was in a video, I sucked.
So that's why you came. You gotta redeem yourself.
This time I gotta bring the energy.
This is my boy Sean right here. This is Naren. Eating some Katiev with me today. Yeah. Well, he's not eating today.
Guys, they just missed. I actually never eat.
He's the golden child. He eats like one leaf every every 4 days, man. In a minute, give me a minute. Tell people what you do before the food comes out.
Alright, in a minute.
How come they can't connect with you too?
Alright, in a minute is what I do. What I do in a minute, for you guys to get an understanding, is you may always see me somewhere out in the neighborhood, door knocking, and don't get alarmed. What I'm doing is I represent really good clientele that like to develop in certain areas, and what I do to show them that I'm always out there in my grassroots, in my community, trying to show them that I'm hungry, I'm there for them, I'm trying to start where I came from, and let them know that I'm of service to them in anything real estate. So if they're looking to buy or sell, I do both fast. If you want to sell your house, I could do that. If you're looking to buy something in a certain particular area, we could do that as well. So yeah, that's what I do in a 1 minute nutshell, is be of service to my community when it comes to anything real estate. Where can they follow you at? Sean on Instagram is at Sean.realestate, and on Facebook is Sean Radiant Sun.
Eat my bean sprouts.
Eat the bean sprouts. I'm gonna keep this video short and sweet. This is a mom and pop shop, so they're not gonna really let me go back there and film, but you guys get the gist of it. I don't even know what number it is on the menu, but ask for a menu if you want to. So this is, like I said, this is dry noodles. As you can see, it's steak in here. It's seafood. They got shrimp. They got pork in here. Sorry for the guys, for y'all that don't eat pork, there is pork in here. But it's dry, but they also put like this sweet, like, I don't know, like soy sauce on top of it to kind of wet the noodles up a little bit. And with the broth, you kind of like, you can either pour some in there to loosen it up, or you can keep it as a side and kind of like, you know, slurp it up. So we about to just get into some diabolical. This is some pickled chili peppers. I am not going to touch that because it's a high touch point.
There you go.
I'm going to put mad peppers in here because I love these peppers right here.
Is it like the Thai chili peppers?
No, it's
hot.
It's not hot.
No? It's just sweet.
It's hot for people that's like normal, but for me, it has like a nice pickle taste to it, nice sourness to it. Let me just show you guys how to do this, then probably just get into some mukbang, probably just talk. What do you want? My noodles kind of citrusy.
People salivating and shit.
I love it. I love it. If you guys ever had this before, this is very addicting. So I'm gonna go ahead and taste the broth.
I ate earlier. Jay was like, hold on,
I just hit you up randomly.
Like, yo, I'm on my way. Shit, I'm full. I'm gonna be unfull for you.
Yeah. This is a pork bone. It's mad tender. They give you a chunk of it. So what I like to do is, I like to maybe put like 3 scoops of this just to break up the noodles a little bit. Then I'm gonna just mix this all in. So you gotta mix it all up. I like, anybody can eat it their own way if they want to. What number is that?
That's a meat coat.
Oh, that's the meat coat. So this is the regular rice noodle ones. They also have the ramen. If you want to get this with some ramen noodles, they got it as well. The yellow noodles, yeah.
Lên má hả? Lên má.
Anh ơi, bên lấy chứ, anh bật to mà chắc rồi.
Bên lấy chứ.
Cà tiêu, mì, cà tiêu lên mì. Phun thuốc cho cà tiêu lên mì. Cái nào cà tiêu lên mì, bên đây là you can mix the rice and the egg noodles together.
You guys hear that? You can mix, you can get rice noodles and yellow noodles if you want to.
Or you can get just a soup bowl like this.
Yeah.
Or just a broth and soup bowl.
Yeah, this is so good. Bone. It's all about the bone.
Yeah, the marrow.
Ăn miếng chiếc cú right?
Yeah, the chicken on my table marrow.
Wow.
Look at that.
Mình vitamin.
See this? Then go ahead.
Your
Eat it.
man need a more marrow. Make it stronger.
You have a bone marrow? Can I pay for a bone marrow? Can I get one? Can I get a big one?
Bone marrow.
Can I get the bone marrow? Let's do the first bite.
Wait for the noise.
ASMR.
All about the ASMR. Swish is good. Yo, their food is always consistent too.
Yeah.
Over here, it's like very consistent. And you get it fast. We ordered, came out what, like 3 minutes or so?
It's always on
You can
deck.
make the soup, the feel like this marrow, make it stronger.
I love it. Thank you.
That is for you.
Thank you. So I didn't know you
You
can.
open the marrow up. You
Look at
suck
this. So I didn't know you can order the bone marrow too. Look, it's all about this. Look at this.
Yeah, make it strong. Make it young man, make it stronger. Not old man. 92 men always take that.
Oh, now you say 92 men always take that.
Always take that. Make it stronger.
Look how tender this meat is. Look at that. Super tender, falling right off of the chopstick.
Just the one, the noodle in there, the same price.
It's the marrow one, JL.
See the bone marrow right here? Y'all see that?
Put some soy sauce in
Put it in here?
Spicy.
All right, let's try it out. It's that meat butter right here.
Nah, I just seen somebody take a picture of all the time. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, my JL going. I don't need this drone, but
That was all bone marrow. Look at that.
I had to get
Wow.
Look at that.
Shit. I heard that.
You heard that, huh? That slurp
I
was
saw
like,
nothing but heard it all.
that slurp was the one.
this. Can you
Oh.
whistle through it?
Look at that. Look at that. That was the one. Very good. Give that a clap. You the man. What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony. Your name Anthony?
See the sign up there, right?
Is that? How long this been here?
30 years.
30 years?
1990.
Wow.
May 1990.
They don't call me back.
In
Like a
89,
field shop.
my family get
JL
there.
and Sean will.
Yeah. I got to 1980.
You guys want to be interviewed? You got a citation. Now I got to interview you. People want to meet my
Where I have a big store, I can interview. Too busy for my wife to do the work.
So this is what I'm like
I
that.
understand that you try to make it popular. I got enough customers for my wife to do the job.
You hear that?
My new generation,
He said
my
he-
daughter, my
he-
children do it. And they
He said he don't need y'all. He's already packed. All right, he's already busy here. This is so good right now. I didn't hear a word he said. I'm just eating. I'm tearing this food up. I'm telling you, I cannot get a meal like this in Jersey or Philly. Honestly, I think this is probably the only place that really makes this the way I like it. It tastes like a homemade meal. It tastes like I'm back in the villages.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? It tastes like I could be eating this in the village right now. It tastes so good that you gotta come try this. He said he don't want no more business, but he can't do nothing about it because I'm gonna put the video out. People gonna come try it. I would actually devour this whole thing, but I have this stir-fried noodle too, mikatang, that I want to eat as well.
Anthony Bourdain.
Y'all see me just eating. Like I don't really care. Like Sean over here asking him the questions. I'm done. I didn't say I was gonna eat all this, but I ended up eating all of it.
You know, since the last time I was here on JL's channel, I think it was at the cheesesteak place, I was eating red meat then. That was 2 years ago. Since then, I'm a year free of red meat. Really proud of myself. It wasn't nothing. It was actually random that I did it.
It don't count with him. He don't eat anyways. I can see if I said I gave up red meat and you'd be like, wow, that's an accomplishment. But yo, he's like, I say he's the golden child. He eats like a leaf every 4 days, man. But anyways,
What kind of leaf?
I don't mean to make a joke out of it.
Nah,
Congrats.
it's true though.
Congrats.
My family says I eat like a rabbit.
What kind of leaf you eating, bro?
Yo, if you was my son, you would be easy on the pockets. Here's a little.
I don't even know how, my wife says that, I don't know how we got together because she's a foodie. Wine and dine. So we can't never do none of that because I don't really enjoy it.
But it's something about Cambodian mee tang that's like really, it comes with like the extra sauce, but it's got that pan stir fry, what they call it, the dragon breath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
When the flames touch the noodles, that's what it's all about.
This is actually my favorite dish, probably one of the most memorable ones that I had coming to the States growing up. Got here in '89, and this was like one of the most memorable dishes that I've had growing up, and I never knew how they made it up until like the recent years, where they make the noodle first, and then the gravy is poured on top.
Lots of gravy on here.
Seafood one is my favorite. The chunks of squid, shrimp, scallop.
Juicy.
Fire. You guys are actually watching the true me right now. They doing all the talking and I just eat. That's how I am. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Sean, one time I was like, we was at the Peking Duck House and I'm eating. He's like, Mike Bong, are you still with me? I'm like, I think so. I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna wrap up this video, catch up with the brothers here. You guys, Heng Seng, 7th and what? What's this cross street right here?
Tree?
Tree. 7th and Tree.
I don't know how I know.
Good luck on parking. Come give them a shot, very reasonable. It's probably the most authentic you can get as far as Cambodian, Katiev, mee tang. Owners are very nice too. It's cash only. It's really small. It's only like 5 tables here. I think they only let one group of people come here at a time. Come check it out. You guys would love it. Great Southeast Asian cuisine. I'm out of here. See y'all in the next episode. Peace.
Cheers.
Yeah.